JT, what was working best for you out there today?
The putter. I feel like I putted really well. I hit my irons well too, hit it in a lot of the right places, and we just did a good job of taking it one shot at a time. And this place is tough, especially when it's blowing like this. So nice to really feel like I played well and shot a low score.
This place is tough, but your score was, I think, almost 9 shots better than the scoring average for today in these tough conditions. What can you attribute that to?
Honestly, I mean, yesterday I shot a couple under, played really solid, and felt like I left a few out there with the putter. Didn't quite capitalize on a lot of good iron shots, and so I knew I was hitting it well, and I knew it was going to blow a little harder today and play a little tougher. And um, I just told myself keep doing what I was doing yesterday and keep giving myself looks. And we worked on the putting a little bit yesterday afternoon, and felt like it was starting to improve, and obviously saw that on the course today. So just try and keep doing that. It's tough. We switched to a different golf ball. I went to the left dash that Titleist makes last week, and it's supposed to help me a little bit in the wind. And so we felt like today was going to be a good test of that, and it obviously performed really well. We had a couple shots that I felt like didn't quite hit them perfect, and it hung in there pretty well. So I feel like just having that confidence in that too is big. Where I just we're trying to hit the smart shot and hit the right shot, and just try and execute and go from there.
Season hasn't been maybe your best so far. Any
Yeah.
feeling like something like this was coming? Have momentum been building at all?
Yeah, not necessarily with the results like you said, but yeah, I feel like the game's starting to get there. It's tough. I mean, there's such a fine line between playing well and having some good results out here, and not feeling like you're playing bad, but finishing 30th, 40th, 50th place. I think I saw Jason Day said something similar maybe yesterday, where feels like he's playing well 3 out of 4 rounds, and I feel like that resonated pretty well with me. I feel like I've had a lot of weeks where I've just had a tough 9-hole stretch, and that was kind of what kept me from having a good result. But the game itself feels good. Obviously, a day like today is going to give me a lot of confidence going into the weekend and the rest of the season, and hopefully kind of carry that momentum.
Has it been difficult to stay patient in the season then, or just stay mentally great when it's not going like you want it to?
Yeah, it's very difficult. We all want to win every week, and when you don't win, you want to have a chance at least and have a high finish and kind of take some momentum going to the next week. And when the results aren't there, it's easy to start questioning stuff, having doubts, doubting your game, your golf swing. You start making changes, and I've certainly lived that this first few, 5 months of the season. And but I've also played this game long enough, been out here long enough to know that these stretches come. It's not the first time I've had these ruts. It's maybe the longest one that I've experienced so far, but have always come out the other side of it. So just tried to stick to what I'm doing and play good golf. It's awesome. I think, every year it's a great test. It's going to expose a part of your game that's not sharp. And I think, that's what we love. It feels like a major a lot of times, a lot of weeks. And as far as this week goes, the greens are as good as we will see all year. They're firm, fairways are running. So I feel like, maybe weather dependent other years, but it's been soft other times and played long. This year I feel like it's firm and playing a little shorter, but it makes those spots on the greens really, really small. So it's just always a great test, and it's what you want as a player. Both. I mean, it's mental. You got to stay patient. You're going to hit some shots that you think are going to end up in good places, and they may not, or they may not end up as close as you think. But also, yeah, there is a physical aspect. You have to hit the right shots. You have to execute. If you hit an average shot or a poor shot, you're going to get exposed.
What did you think when you first felt the wind this morning?
I knew it was going to be breezy. I saw the weather forecast and knew it was probably going to play tougher today. I switched to a different golf ball last week that's supposed to perform a little better in the wind, so I was actually kind of eager to see how it how it did, and obviously today was a great day.
Can we go with that? JT was thrilled about the win today.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean today it's hard to say I wasn't when you shoot 65, but I just knew it was going to play tough, and the goal was to try and be patient and keep hitting the shots like I was hitting yesterday, and it helps to get off to a great start, make a few nice longish putts first couple holes, and I feel like I was just kind of off and running.
Was that the ball or was that the putter?
Both.
Did
The ball got me there. The putter helped me get it in the hole.
Did you already talk about the ball?
Briefly, yeah.
Okay. I don't want to make you repeat yourself. Late arrival, sorry.
Oh, you're good. All right. Thank y'all.